alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you? Let's hope that each and everyone is very fine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's hope that each and everyone is very fine. Today I want to give you some of the tips on how to learn Quran in a very easy way and in a very effective way. Yes. The first tip is pray about it. You pray to Allah so that Allah can make Quran very easy for you to understand, to memorize, at the same time to teach it to other people, even to follow each and everything in the Quran. Because my dear, it's not easy. But if you pray about it, there is a way how Allah make it more easier for you than ever. The second tip is be willing to leave haram things. Yes, I repeat it. Just be willing to leave haram things. For example, like music. And for those of you who are busy watching porn, be willing to leave it also. As in, not to watch it, not to hear about it. Just be willing to leave haram things behind and other things that you know, which are haram. Just be willing to leave them. Because as in Quran cannot be in the heart and in the brain of someone who has music. No. As in, if you are so good into listening to music, Quran will just go away from your brain and from your heart. That means be willing to leave haram things. Yes. The third tip is do more of listening and repeat. As in, listen more of Quran and then repeat it. The same way that as if you want to learn something, you end up repeating it over and over you end up repeating it over and over again. It's the same with the Quran. Be willing to repeat it and even to listen more. The fourth tip is get a good teacher. Yes, that teacher may be your friend, but just at least when I say that get a good teacher, it means at least get someone whereby you will not be afraid to ask them to repeat it for you. In case you feel like in case you be like, is this true or is this like this or like this? But if you have at least someone who if you have a good teacher, there is the way how you feel more, there is the way how you be very comfortable with that person who's teaching Quran, and just tell them, please can you repeat this verse, can you recite this kind of verse like that. That's why I'm telling you, get a good teacher. That teacher may be your friend, that teacher may be your sister or your brother. If not, at least that teacher may end up being your own partner. For the case of husband and wife, yes, one of you can end up teaching one another. Another tip is it's very good to recite, to recite Quran, to learn Quran when it's still in the morning. Yes, morning, if not maybe at least at night. For those of you who normally wake up at night and pray, yes, you can still learn it at night, if not in the evening. Yes. Another tip is fall in love with Quran. Fall in love with Quran. Do you know why I end up telling you that to fall in love with Quran? Because if you love something, there is a way how you end up searching for each and everything about it, to know more. Okay, let me give you an example. Let me say at least you have your own teacher, whereby you are done with learning. Maybe like Surah Nas, then you be like, but this Surah Nas, okay, I want to know the reason why Allah revealed it to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then that means, of course, you will definitely go on YouTube and do some research about that very surah. If not, of course, you may end up going to your teacher and ask more questions about that very particular surah. That's why I'm telling you, fall in love with it. Yes, just fall in love with Quran. It will be more easier for you. At the same time, this is not a tip, but this goes to all those people who know Quran. Please be humble. Yes, even if you are Hafidh al Quran, remember to be humble. You see, even our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as in he knew all the Quran, as in he knew as in each and everything, but he was humble. He wasn't arrogant. He wasn't very proud. No, he was humble. And for those of you who know Quran, please be humble. Be humble.